What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Guys, Panda is here and he's playing some Watcher of Realms. And guys, if you can see above me, you will see some really interesting stuff. And that is in AMR. We have a whole new set of models for both the boss and the ads. Guys, the boss isn't Salazar anymore. It is this undead, clubby dude. I don't even know what it is, but it is really cool looking, and I love the new designs. It's phenomenal. And guys, it shows some crazy initiative from the dev team. I am super happy with this because they're not just they're not just using their resources for more money grabs. Guys, they did not have to change this, right? They did not have to change it. No one cared that it was Salazar as the boss that I'm aware of. I know I personally didn't care that was the case, because really, who cares? It doesn't make a difference what the boss looks like, but they wanted to make it look good. But that's not it, guys. It's not just AMR. We also have updated models and graphics for Gear Raid 3. You'll see that the boss isn't Zilla2 anymore. It's this cool looking blue squiddy lady thing, a mermaid thing. I don't know. It's really cool though. I love it. The ads look really cool too. This is one of the cool changes that came to the game. There were tons of changes, little things that, like, you know, a lot of people probably don't even realize because they just play the game, walk away, right? They don't even look at all these different types of things. But this is one of the things that I noticed, and I gotta say, man, being able to come in here and see these changes is really cool. They also made some other minor changes to Gear Raid 2. The rollies, as I like to call them, and I know a couple other people call them too, they're the little golem ads that when they hit you, they lose 50% health. They updated those models. They are like walking tall clay guys now, instead of just rolly circular balls of whatever, right? And they also don't roll anymore, so sadly I don't think we can call them rollies. Now they kind of like charge, which is pretty cool. I like the animation. I'm not going to show you it in here because my Gear Raid 2 run is a little bit longer than I'd like, and I've already showed you a couple different runs. But let's go ahead and sell this stuff real fast. I'm actually going to keep that just because it's Doom and I need a lot of Doom stuff. But guys, there was some other changes as well. One of the big changes is actually in the guild shop. You'll notice here, this is what the guild shop used to look like, right? Well, this is what it looks like still now. But if you scroll down further, you will see a ton of new stuff, including these demon soldiers. Now, I have a screenshot of the previous Demon Soldier list and what it looked like, and I am going to go ahead and pull that up for you guys so you can see exactly what it looks like. Here is what it looks like. So you'll see here that you can purchase 2 shards of a purple Demon Soldier for 500 currency each. Now this is really steep. This is very expensive. I do not recommend doing this right away. But if you've gotten to the point in the game where you have nothing else to really purchase, you know, you have enough to buy all your rare summons, you don't really need gold or gold boosts, you know, you're not in the place where you're, you know, 6-starring units, you're not in the place where you really care about the legendary meteorite stuff, then it might make sense to purchase some of these shards. It could be potentially really good for your account. So it's nice that they're giving us this option. One of the other things, and this is something I think some people are going to be kind of frustrated with, is new login stuff. You'll notice here on day 28, we get greed. And I know you're probably thinking to yourself, well, I've been playing for 30 days, or I've been playing for 3 months, or whatever. Do I get greed? And unfortunately, it looks like that is not the case. However, I know some people have been putting in tickets to kind of complain about this, and the fact that, like, you know, why are you only rewarding your new players? You should give greed to all your older players as well. You know, maybe even just some type of compensation. It doesn't necessarily have to be greed, but I think a lot of people really like greed. I think he's a valuable unit to have access to, and so I kind of agree that I think if you've been playing for 28 days or more, you should also get access to greed, especially because imagine that you had to day 28 yesterday, right, and you're on day 29 today, and you just didn't, you logged in, you know, one day too late, right? They put the thing out one day too late, and now you don't get greed. That would really suck. Luckily, I'm in a place where I'm only on day 21, so I'm going to be able to get greed without any issues, and I would love for you guys to get greed as well. But guys, ultimately, this has been a pretty good update. This is a pretty short video. I just wanted to kind of go over some of the really cool stuff that the game brought in, and I'm really, really excited to see what more cool stuff we could get. Maybe the bosses in Void Rift are not champions anymore. Maybe they give them a new design. Maybe instead of Lasir, we have, you know, a new caster, right? Maybe instead of Torador, we have a new guy. Right? I would really love to see that stuff come into the game in the future. I think it's really cool. And I really like, again, that they're spending time and resources on stuff that they don't necessarily have to. They're doing it because they want the game to look good, because they're passionate about it. And that's something I really look for in a dev team. So again, it just gives me more reason to be excited about the game and the future of where we're going. But guys, this was just a real quick one. I hope you guys enjoy some of the cool updates that they put into the game. Hopefully everyone gets the ability to get greed. That would be really, really good. And I think that's going to be it for me today. So make sure to hit a like if you liked the video. Make sure to leave a comment down below saying, give me greed. And also, please make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more content like this in the future. I hope to hear from you guys soon. Leave me some comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.